And I'm going to be talking about a very interesting part of your body called the gastrointestinal tract. Your gastrointestinal tract is about 8 meters long. It starts at the mouth and it ends up at the other end. And we're going to have a look at what happens to the food on the plate, to break it down to microscopic little particles that then can get absorbed into the blood. And tomorrow morning in the lecture on the liver, we're going to have a look at what happens when it gets into the blood. But in this lecture, we're going to look at the fascinating process that breaks that food that you're probably dreaming about, that you had Sunday lunch, to microscopic little particles, absorb it into your blood. And all the food goes into the mouth. So the mouth is the first organ of digestion. The mouth is the only area that we have say over when it goes in, we have say over what goes in, we have say over the environment surrounding when it goes in. We also have say over how long it's actually in the mouth. And we also have say over how often it goes in. So this is basically the only area that we have total say over. The mouth's pH is an alkaline pH, and there are only 2 food groups that are broken down in the mouth. A lot of people don't even realize that anything starts its breakdown in the mouth. The enzyme that's released in the mouth that breaks down starch is called ptyalin. And ptyalin is what's often called a salivary amylase. The salivary amylase breaks down starch. It doesn't totally break it down. As you'll see as we go down the journey, it begins the breakdown. When children are born, they have no teeth and they have no salivary amylase. And the first teeth children have when they're, or develop, usually at around the age of 7, 8, 9, 10 months, 11, 12 months of age, are 4 top teeth and 4 bottom teeth. And those teeth are called milk teeth. Do you know why? That's all baby should have, is milk. But it's also taste time. That's a good time to let your baby have a stick of celery to have a little suck on. Maybe a little bit of apple in a net bag to have a suck on. Maybe a little bit of cucumber to suck on. Maybe a little bit of steamed bean to suck on. It's taste time. And when baby is slowly introduced to food like that, it gives their gut time to adjust to the new flavourings coming in. The next teeth that come through are the molars. Now the molars come through back here. Molars grind. And when the molars are fully through, then ptyalin is released by the glands in the mouth, and ptyalin breaks down starch. You see, what we grind, that is your grains. So until the molars are there, baby should not have any grain. And what's the first food that mothers are told to give baby as a rule? Cereal, pure starch. And when it goes into the baby's mouth, it usually comes straight out. Because until the baby has teeth, and even when the baby has teeth, because my babies were breastfed for several years, they suck with their tongue and their top lip. That comes down. So when this slop, you know, the pharynx goes in, baby automatically goes like that. And you know what happens to the pharynx? It pops straight out the mouth again because of that action. So the mother scoops it up and puts it back in again. Have you ever seen mothers do it? Scoop it up, put it back in. It defies reason to me. It just defies reason. You know, children should not be eating till they can sit, till they can feed themselves, until they've got teeth to chew it with.